Which of these 0-3 teams will visit the win column for the first time? We'll see. We're underway here in Week 4.
Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
They'll run with Holman here to begin the drive. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Back to throw. McLeod. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
15 yards on the play. First down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Hillman. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Carried by number 37.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McLeod. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. From the gun, McLeod. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston.
To
Brandon Cooks. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the first carry for Cam Akers.
He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff.
A throw out wide to Woods, complete.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here's Akers.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Deep ball for Goodwin. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown on the season. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we are tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off-play action. McLeod. They will find Davis. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 35.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
On 1st and 10, McLeod. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Got out of the pocket, didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it, live to fight another down.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Out of the gun to give to Hilden. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Number 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Operating from the gun. McLeod. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Texans 14, Rams 7.
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They go play action now. Taylor. They're going for Jefferson downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Van Jefferson was the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Roby on the coverage defensively.
From the shotgun, it's Taylor. Airing it out deep for Woods. It'll go to coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. And the head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Quentin Dix brought in.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake. McLeod. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. From the gun, McLeod. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, Hillman. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
3rd and less than a yard.
They'll try and get it with Geis. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. So a gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. And the Texans 1st down.
Back to the ground on 1st. It's Geis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
At the 13-yard
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Texans push further out in front. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Texans 21, Rams 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. Right side complete, that's Woods. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. Will get this to Akers out of backfield. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 36. That one covers 29 yards, first down. On 1st and 10, Goff. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off play action. McLeod. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing on 1st down. McLeod. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he will score. Touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick 6 really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now. Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Point after, right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard. A final shot before break. McLeod. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5. At the Rams' 29-yard line.
They keep it on the ground. Hillman. And some nice running, going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams' 24.
Marcel Darius on the stop. It's a gain of 6.
On first down, McLeod. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
13 yards.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
First down.
They'll run with Geis. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the Rams' 6-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Geis again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down.
And it's third down.
Looking to throw. McLeod off to Geis on the screen. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11.
Partner, when you see a screen pass and the defensive tackle ends up making the play, you know that one wasn't sold well at all because he should be upfield by the time you throw the pass. If not, you end up with big trouble, as we just saw right there.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Taylor. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. McLeod. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the 2nd half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
After the interception, here's Taylor. Looking deep for Gabriel. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10, it's Taylor again. The throw complete to Cam Akers. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And able to find Higbee, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
At the 47-yard line.
Now Taylor on 1st down. Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. Whitney Merciless barreling in for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Operating from the gun. Taylor. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
Gabriel brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long, it's Taylor. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Intended for Tyler Higbee. Incomplete. Harrison Smith on the coverage.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. Goff. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Gerald McCoy and the Texans take over an excellent field position. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
The 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
This is Hillman on 1st and 10. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
2 yards.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. McLeod. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Touchdown,
Dalton Schultz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead. And it's up and good.
Texans 31, Rams 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. On 1st down, gone. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet and make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
Out of the gun, Geis. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the gun, McLeod. This one caught by Davis. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, McLeod. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning.
And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw again, McLeod. And Davis with it left side. And they're going to be set up down on the 15-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
First down, Texans.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McLeod. It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help soak this one away. And a short gain here down to the 22. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that will push this lead up to 20 now. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
2-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He was trying to hit Taylor Gabriel that time, and now it's 2nd down. Taylor incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing again. Taylor. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off here the 32. And it's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
41, Rams 14.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Touchdown.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
They're going to try and run, and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
On first down, Hillman. Michael Brocker's in on the stop. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Out of bounds at the 22.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2.
Here's Hillman. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations than 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Now it's Hillman. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Hillman. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game.
Today's final score, Texans.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another.